Welcome to Facebook Friday. I'm with Indiana State track and field thrower Mary Tyson. Welcome aboard, Mary.
Thank you.
So Mary placed fourth place this year at the indoor shot put. Now we're heading into outdoor season. So what's outdoors looking like for you coming off a great indoor season?
Well, I didn't even know if I'd have this outdoor because I had a medical red shirt come back. So I just found out in like February.
Really? I didn't know
So
that.
for me, this is just kind of like my last go around. Like, I mean, a little bit more fun and a little less stressful is what I'm trying to get for like an outlook, I guess. For my mental.
So it's like a bonus?
Kind of,
You didn't know going into this year.
Mm-hmm.
So great. So what are you going to be focusing on outdoors?
Focusing on mostly shot put.
Okay. Shot put, trying to move up in the nation, or will it be like a goal to be All-American again? What would be your mindset?
I want to do better than I did indoor. So preferably fourth or above.
So how far did you throw indoors?
Indoors, I threw 56, 7-ish.
And outdoors last year, you threw...
I didn't throw outdoors last year.
Oh, okay.
I threw in like 2 meets. I threw like
nothing like you did indoors this
feet,
year.
Like it wasn't good.
So take every thrower in the U.S., everybody in the NCAA, and you were fourth out of everybody. That's pretty impressive. So looking forward to the outdoor season to watch you. One of your teammates, Kelly Steffen, asked, where's been your favorite place to compete at so far in your career, and why is that?
I would say it's a tie between conference indoor this year and nationals indoor.
Okay.
Because, I mean, conference, I'd never won a conference anything with my team, so that was awesome.
So the team won conference title this year indoors, and you were part of that. And you were the individual champion?
Yep, I won shot put, and I got second in weight, which I never thought I was good at the weight, and I had like a huge PR, so that was awesome.
Okay.
And then nationals, my whole family was there, which is awesome because I'm from Wisconsin, and that's like a big...
And so they all went out to Arkansas?
Albuquerque.
Yeah, or New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, so you had the whole family there supporting you?
Yeah, my
And
grandparents, my sisters, my parents.
Are your
everyone.
sisters athletes?
Yes, my sister under me does the multi at University of Wisconsin Eau Claire.
Okay.
My sister...
So she does a variety of events.
Yes. My sister under that is actually a world champion powerlifter.
Wow, like deadlift?
Yes, deadlift, squat, and bench.
Jeez, okay.
I'm kind of strong, but she makes me look like a little weakling. And then my baby sister is... just kind of doing track, just getting into it.
She's a high school girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So you got an athletic family, a variety of events. That's pretty neat. So your favorite place was conference and indoor. How about outdoors? Is there a venue you like when you step up there? It's like a
probably
cool
Drake.
atmosphere? Drake Relays.
Drake.
And you guys will be going there this April?
Yep.
Right?
I think it's about 3 weeks.
So cool. What will it take to be Drake champion? Is that a possibility?
It depends on who's there each year. I would say comparing it to distances at nationals is what it'd probably take to win.
Okay. So at Drake, are you competing with the professionals as well? Or
It depends
college
if you get into the invite or...
Okay. So
usually shot puts only invite. Discus, they usually don't have an invite.
Gotcha.
Usually the professionals just compete with us, like the college kids.
I remember the Drake Relays, you have that area over there, it's kind of away from everything, but it's
Yeah.
like a cool atmosphere around it. And
there's like hills around it, and everybody can sit on the hill and watch. It's neat.
It's a pretty good atmosphere. Well, cool. Best of luck there. Your roommate, Caitlin, she wants to know about your nicknames. She said, I hear your roommates give you a lot of nicknames. What are some nicknames they gave you? Is there an embarrassing one, a funny one?
The most common nickname I have this year is Princess.
So 22-year-old or 23-year-old princess?
Yes, 23-year-old princess.
23-year-old princess.
So I'm not really sure how that happened.
That doesn't fit you? Aren't you a sweet little princess?
I think they think I'm kind of a diva sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's why they give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
But they call me Mare Bear and Fairy.
Fairy Mary?
Yeah, all types of weird names.
So you're the one that gets nicknames. Do any of your teammates have nicknames? Do you give them back?
Well, Sean Dennis has like 50 nicknames. Chris is Psycho C. Whitney's Uncle Wit.
Uncle Wit, huh?
Yeah.
You guys have quite a unique group.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
have
are pretty
a very tight-knit, unique, weird group.
special bond together.
Yes.
So you guys will mix up your workouts. You do some mornings, some afternoons, weights at different times. What's your normal schedule look like?
Usually we'll do morning practice during the morning at like 7 o'clock.
Most days? Or
that only lasts about 45 minutes. Lifting you get in throughout the day when you can fit it in your schedule around class. And then normal practice will be between like 1 and 3, and it'll last a few hours.
Cool.
And that's our main practice.
You guys are training pretty hard.
Yeah, we're all day.
Throughout the day.
Yeah.
And have you ever... Yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty exciting. You guys are just getting after it all the time. Well, your former coach asked, Jeff Waiton, he says, where can I get some leopard tights? Are you known for leopard tights or what?
I usually have some type of cheetah on me every day. I have a little bit on my pants.
So it's really not a
right
leopard.
now.
Is it a leopard or is it a
It's the
cheetah?
same. I think it's the
could be either
same.
one.
I think it's the same.
I think they're different animals. We need to
I
find
know,
out which one
but
you wear.
It is leopard. It definitely is, but I always call it
Okay.
cheetah.
So you call it cheetah.
But you can really get cheetah or leopard leggings at a variety of places. So I think Coach Wayton can find them anywhere, and I will help him find them if he
We
needs
should
them.
get a pair for him, shouldn't we? We compete at Rose-Hulman. That'd be
Right.
great to see him out there.
Right.
Yeah. So Jeff Wayton, we're going to find you some leopard tights here soon, buddy. Callie Moore says, do you have any pre-meet rituals, things that you do repetitively before competition?
Well, usually we have morning practice the day of a meet, and it's just
Okay.
to kind of wake us up, not sleep all
too
morning. No,
grueling?
it's super easy just to kind of wake us up, like I said. But after that, I like to just like shower and just really, really take my time to get ready and just kind of mentally prepare myself. I like to always do my makeup for the meet. So
Princess?
yeah. So I'm super picky about that type of stuff. But as for the meet and stuff, we have a normal warm up every meet, so it's not. It's the same
thing
every meet.
time, yeah. Does like an hour out from the meet, does your mind transition a little bit? Are you getting a little more serious, a little more relaxed? How do you personally go about getting ready?
Well, usually since there's different flights, it depends on how prepared I have to be ready or like what how early I have to start getting ready. But in the beginning of the meet, it's just kind of stay relaxed, stuff like that. Well, then it's kind of hard to transition because we'll warm up, compete, sit there for a little bit, warm up again, go to our other event, sit there, warm up again,
Gotcha.
compete again. And so it's kind of
You're always mentally
my mind
engaged,
is
right?
very
So-
my mind is very up and down throughout the day.
So right before you go into the ring, you're stepping in there. What kind of runs through your head? Are you thinking of breaking down your maneuver, or are you thinking of getting adrenaline? What are you trying to do?
Well, the adrenaline usually comes like on its own, especially with my teammates and stuff. They really get me riled up, and I don't know what I would do without them because I can't get myself that excited by myself.
Yeah.
But mentally, for me, like being that this is my 5th year doing it, I'm much more gathered and prepared for the meets and stuff. I don't freak out as much as I used to, and
Yeah.
I feel much more mature in my throwing and stuff, which is good.
And
Cause
your confidence shows, and it's contagious.
yeah.
And
So, I mean, I've never been confident, so I'm glad that it finally kind of is there.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but
it's looking pretty good. I mean,
sometimes.
All-American
Yeah.
credentials under your belt going into this season.
Yeah.
Excited for the season ahead. And the last question from Jared Messman wants to know, who's your biggest conference rival? Like Indiana State throwers, who do you guys rival against in the Valley?
It's definitely Southern Illinois, like the rest of probably the rest of our team too. But Southern they always have good throwers, no
Two of
matter
the best
what.
throwing teams in the nation,
Right.
Indiana State and
In
Southern
this
Illinois.
conference, and actually even Illinois State has really good people, but
Yeah.
they tend to get along with us a little bit better.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're
So that rivalry's a little more tough with the Southern.
yeah, and they just have a lot of girls. Like I don't know how they have so many girls, but there's so many, and they're all good.
Yeah.
So
No, they do a good job. I love
They
the rivalry
really
between
do,
those three
yeah.
schools. The
It's
throwing
fun.
events are the fun events at the
Yeah.
conference championships.
It's
so that'll be
definitely
good.
fun.
Well, I wish you the best of luck this
Thank
year, Mary.
you.
Trying to
Thank
defend,
you.
become All-American again and head into this year. So we're honored to have Mary Tyson on board with us. Like I said, 4th at the NCAA Championship indoors. She'll be competing outdoors again this spring. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week on Facebook Friday.